Good evening, friends, and welcome back to Let's Play Alien Isolation. There's a war going on right now, at least in terms of myself, and I would assume I'm not the only one, between this and the evil within. I'm a little bit of the ways into both, and by a little bit of the ways, I mean I just started. So I'm gonna keep going, sort of alternating between the two. Sort of give my verdict as we go. I have to say, I'm excited right now over the fact that there are currently two... Conserve your ammunition. Of course I'm going to conserve ammunition. There's going to be piddling ammunition around. By the way, can I say a really stupid... Hey, never mind, I'm not even going. I was going to bring up something really dumb about UI design that has no use, that there's no reason for me to bring up. Alright. I think I already accessed this terminal once. Right? Yeah, I already did that. But yeah, I'm very amped up that there are, in fact, two concurrent AAA horror titles going on. That's very encouraging to me. Alright, now, last time I was here, a couple of my friends just suddenly started sprinting down this hallway. Now, they went down this way, and then I guess that was kind of it. What do we got? Take all. I don't care. But yeah, it's actually very cool to me that AAA horror is a thing again. Baggage transit? This is where I came out of, right? Yeah, I walked in here from there. I mean, these are two of the biggest, games going right now. There's nothing there. Is The Evil Within and Alien Isolation. Like, I honestly can't remember the last time that horror was at the forefront. Now, I realize it's October, so I guess now's a good time for it, but still. When was the last truly big horror game from a major label, or from a major, you know, developer, that you can think of? What do we got here? And the Dead Space series, I guess, is it. Oh. What is that? What is that noise? Why is that noise? What? Why? I don't care. Remember my controls. Alright, see, alright. This is a click crouch rather than a hold toggle. A polio, but I love chicken. Oh, he drew like a little angry face in the O's of Apollo. How's that? Ooh, no, a medkit. Found a blueprint. Use Q to access the crafting menu. Oh, there's a crafting menu. Press left mouse button to build. The fuck? What is all this stuff? Click here to craft the item. Okay. Okay, SC injector. Do I need all... I think I need all this... I need all this stuff to make a med kit. Right? Or I just need these things to make medkit, right? Okay, I get it. I guess. 10. Okay, alright, so there's a cool-ass crafting menu. That's gonna... How'd that do for me? Can I do a medkit now? Can I make a medkit? No! Aww. Because I still need an SCG injector. But I have a compound B. Oh, that's all I need. 10 scrap and 1 injector. Oh, I see. Now, what I will say about both of these games is that they have expanded on sort of the general arsenal from horror games. There's a lot more to these. We are just in a tramway now.
What the hell happened here?
Not just what the hell happened here, where the hell are we? This is like an airport. It doesn't even look like a space station. This is very weird. Alright, what do we got here, Vidcom? I will say between the two, the atmosphere to Alien Isolation is ion torch required. I don't have a need for your goddamn ion torches. Oh, that's... Oh, that opens the door. I thought that... I seriously, I didn't realize that was a door. I thought that was just a hole that I could walk through. Alright, alright. I feel appropriately stupid. Between the two, this one has fought for atmosphere far more. I mean, that's not even like a... Oh, that's cool!
The turrets.
Hey! Is that my ship?
I'm right here. Verlaine!
Verlaine! Hi! Oh, shit. It's locking me in. No, don't do that! That's exactly what I didn't want you to do! Don't lock me inside now! Ah, bollocks. Alright, so we got all this stuff over here. Get through there at some point. Well then. That didn't go well at all. So... Oh, I bet I could have used that to look at the planets or something. That would have been useful if I was a sightseer. But yeah, this one just has... This game is just atmosphere out the ass. There's so much work put into making this game feel unsettling. Oh man, I can't see for shit. Because I don't have a flare. I don't need a flare, I ain't scared, because this game isn't... This isn't some douchey indie horror game that just has me walking around in dungeons and just random stuff's gonna pop out and scream at me. Which I suppose... Well, no, I'd say that really works to the game's benefit, because... No entry. Oh, good. Oh, goody goody. I didn't want to go in there anyway. What's this? Is there anything... Is that just a light? It's just a light. Ugh. I mean, whereas... You know... Can I go across here? Can't go across there. Fantastic. Whereas The Evil Within really is a Resident Evil game in that it's just you know, a cavalcade of a cavalcade of just like gory images and zombies and stuff like that. This has a lot more of a brooding atmosphere. Didn't I? Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. I took the wrong path to where I was going. I thought I was watching, but it turns out I wasn't. Alright. Let's head down this way. What's this? What sort of message do you have for me? You always know Working Joe. Oh, I don't know Working Joe, and I don't know if I care to know Working Joe. Anyone that advertises himself in such a sagacious manner is not one that I feel like fraternizing with, my good friend. We need help. You need help. I don't need your help. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, we got a flare. I already forgot how to use the flare. I'm guessing it's F. I'll figure that out when I need it. Air hockey table! Oh my god, I haven't played air hockey in ages. What do we got over here? Oh, it's a tappy thing, alright. Come on! See, there we go! Everything's fine. This is one of those games where when a door opens, I don't feel good about the fact that a door opened. Normally, that's how I think you can tell a good horror game, is when you run into... you know, when you are actually hoping for doors to be locked and hoping to not be able to enter the... Pardon me? Why are you bouncing? What was that? What is this place? Alright, let's take a look at your computer. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors anymore. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. Sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Gonna sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. Doesn't sound like it's going to prevent a panic. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Sikhs and working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know that you're in safe hands. Sikhs and tomorrow together. I don't think Apollo is my friend, but I do think that at some point what I'm going to be doing is linking what. Yes, I would like to overwrite my save data. Alright, did I do that? Just go and check to make sure I didn't hit no by accident. I had a feeling I had a feeling I did that. Alright. That got me out of there. Well, what about that then? What about this Apollo fella? Can I make an ice cream soda float? Can I make a root beer float or a cherry phosphate? Where's a soda jerk when you need one? Oh, play.
Julia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal.
Dogs.
Feels like we're on our own now.
Alright. So our homeboy there was not very helpful. We're on our own. Well, I believe I already realized that. Okay. Well, I still don't know what I'm doing. I still didn't get, like, okay, maybe there was something in here I didn't see. Oh, there's a vent. Of course there's a vent. Well, okay. Well, what do I do in the vent? Fair enough. Ooh, vents in alien horror games. This feels right. What's shaking? I don't mean that in the sense of the casual greeting. I mean literally what is causing everything to vibrate. Alright, let's pop out of here. Zoosh. Alright. Now where am I? So I still need to... I don't know if those previously locked doors were actually doors that the game intended me to unlock, or if it was just their way of saying, sorry, these aren't the proper exits. I suppose if I grab an ion torch, that's gonna answer that question.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yes, it is. Excellent observation. It's falling apart in the best way. You know, but like I was saying, horror at some point was equated to basically doing a Doom Resident Evil run and gun. And I think a lot of people were hoping for something a little more, with that feeling of actual helplessness and fear, that... okay. that was kind of adorable. You know, that hopelessness and fear that had come about from playing games like Silent Hill and, you know, and games of that nature, where you weren't Superman running about, just blasting through waves of baddies. You know, there was actual fear involved. And this is introducing a good bit of dread. Alright, we got scrap. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say this is a terribly frightening environment, but it's certainly off. But what's that? What is that? Alright, that's forward. I'm gonna. But it's absolutely putting that old feeling of unease and dread in me. And I really appreciate that. Like, I really appreciate that. Because it doesn't happen nearly enough. And it especially doesn't happen with games as large as this. Where they can actually put studio backing into the game to make it look good. To make it look immersive. To make it look full. Meanwhile, for the time being, I'm just hoping I can... Whoa! There's a lot of running people here. I did like it. Did you notice that, like, they actually... Oh, the ambient sound is stellar. They actually like subtitled Small Gasp. If this stuff is indeed for the hard of hearing, I feel like that would not be necessary. Alright, what do we got? What's this? I do not want to play Othello right now. God, this game is beautiful. You know, and everything just, I mean, if you just look around, everything just... One of the problems I had with The Evil Within was it was actually difficult to run. I had to crank it down to 720 because the frame rate plummeted for anything higher than that. Because it actually needs, like, a really beefy graphics card. I mean, but look at this. Look at this. This doesn't have nearly the system requirements, and it looks awesome. Like, everything just... Everything looks real. Everything is immersive. We'll go there in a minute. I'm gonna keep looking around out here just for a quick second. Make sure this is... The only problem I'm having with these is I never am 100% on where the game expects me to go. Whoa, what am I stepping on? Oh, please don't tell me those are body bags. Those are body bags.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Okay, so there's our main exit. What does this say? Fuck the marshals. Oh, you. You are rebellious. I wouldn't want to tussle with you. I love... We'll just be traipsing over corpses, no big deal. No worries, we got that. Alright. But yeah, this really is putting everything out there that I think a game like this needs. Alright. Start doing this again. Crank up that generator. 1, 2, 3. Well, there we go. None of the sounds are comforting. I love it. I love that none of the sounds are comforting. Everything that happens is unnerving. Alright, so this opened up this side. Bunch of suitcases. Just dumb old donkeys. Alright, I don't know if these two doors, like, meet up or something, so I'm gonna just sort of assume that they do. Yeah. Pardon me? Are you alright, my friend? Sounded like you were in some sort of rather nasty pickle. Alright. Can't go in there. Ion torch required. Where am I gonna get an ion torch? Still haven't found one. Still don't know what one is. This is really bumming me out that I can't find an ion torch. Plasma torch required. I don't know what any of these things are. I don't know what any of them are or where I get them. I'm just trying buttons real quick just to see if T for torch, Y for torch, middle click for torch, something for torch, because I have a torch. A flare, I mean. Oh, press R to activate. So 1, 2, oh, okay. Boosh! Got a torch. Maybe that'll help me see something. This is asking for a plasma torch. What's that stuff? Alright, there's cool stuff in there. I want to get to the cool stuff. RMB and place. Alright, I'm gonna put that up here, just... I don't know why, for some reason I feel like I should put that up here. I'm gonna put that right there. There we go. Now if I need to see, I can see. Alright, so the generator's on, so that maybe means I've got some stuff going on back in this general vicinity that's gonna help me out. Right? Something? Anything? Woo! Good stuff. Well done. Well done. You got me. Ah, this is open now. Well, it's not open. I thought it was a door before. I didn't realize it was just a... Didn't realize it was a not a door. Maybe it wasn't open before, and that's why I couldn't get in. Whatever. Alright, so we got lockers and crap. Personal storage, what do we got? Why did that say hide? Why did that say hide? Why did that say hide? Alright, there's a save spot. I'm gonna save quickly. I'm gonna see if there's something I'm supposed to hide from. And then afterwards I'm gonna call that a night. Because I have a funny feeling the game told me I could hide for a reason. What's that?
First, it's Turner. Had to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack.
Oh.
Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got
Another break-in?
Without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Oh, that was the time of the message. That confused my balls off. I was wondering why suddenly it gave me a timer. I thought that meant someone was gonna burst into the room or something. All right, so I can hide. I can hide in person. Why? Why can I hide in personal storage? Oh, oh. Notice the urgency with which she did that. Like that wasn't just like that stupid, like awkwardly opening the door. Crap. That was actual, like, oh, fuck you, we're getting the fuck out of here. Alright, I think we're just gonna keep wandering, and this episode got long, so... Alright, this is a very brooding game. This is a slow burner of a game. But... I really do like it, so... We're gonna come back to this in the next episode. Please join me. I've got a couple other horror games sitting around. It is October, the season of horror. So, I'm not going to be doing all horror, but right now that's just, you know, 'tis the season and all, so. Alright, like, comment, check out the other videos and channels. And until next time, take care.